Thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to yoga. Just stay as you are. No need to make any sudden movements. And I just want to say thank you for being here. I'm very inspired by everybody coming through the cold and showing up to this 45-minute practice. So thank you so much. Today we're going to start in a seat. But if you're on your back, you can start on your back too. So whatever feels good for you today. But if you want to join us, we're just going to take a comfortable, easy pose. So don't worry about anything. Just make sure you get yourself comfortable. Show up as you are. Maybe close the eyes once you are in a comfortable seat. We're going to spend just a couple minutes here. So we're just going to try to work on centering right now and grounding. So don't worry too much about your posture or your breath. A suggestion to close your eyes just so that we're not focused on the external. We're trying to bring everything into the center right now. So if it feels good for you and you feel safe enough and comfortable, just close the eyes gently. Just let the shoulders relax. It's okay if you're slightly slouched right now, but try to keep the heart lifted. So lifting the shoulders, kind of opening the chest, and then letting the shoulders relax down the back. It is winter, so we're kind of used to bundling and hunching and protecting ourselves from the cold. So any little small movement to kind of open up the heart and the throat here. Just let out a natural breath, whether that be out of the mouth or the nose. Just let out an exhale. I'll bring my hands to my heart and just start with a bow and a namaste. Thank you for being here. And now we're going to try to silence the mind a little bit. If you would like, you can place your palms face down on the knees so that we can kind of ground the energy. And here we're going to start to slow the breath down. So by doing that, we're going to create some peace and awareness. So breathing is very, very, very important in yoga. It's more important than moving. So try to take this time for the next 5 breaths to just really create stillness for your body and your soul. Release whatever breath you have now. Just let it all go. 5 more breaths. Next time you inhale, take in a little bit more air in through the nostrils. When you inhale, try to work on lengthening the spine a little bit. Not too much pressure, just a little lengthening. When you exhale, exhale the same amount out of your body that you just took in. So don't short yourself on the breath. Make sure you're taking full inhales and complete exhalation. You can exhale out of the nose or the mouth, whatever feels good for you today. And we're going to do that 4 more times. So your controlled breath, your own personal practice. Just try to keep these next few breaths to not fidget. It's just a few moments of stillness, especially when our bodies are constantly moving, our minds are constantly thinking. Give yourself this 20 seconds just for you. Just know that you can always come back down to this pose at any time in class if things feel intense or you just need to catch your breath. This is definitely a yoga pose, so don't feel ashamed to come back to this easy, comfortable pose. Take 2 more breaths. Full inhale, growing the lungs, taking in all that good air, purifying yourself through the breath. And then full exhale, releasing all the yuckiness that's in our body, all that toxic waste and buildup. Release all of that out of your body. Engage the core here. Good. Just 1 more breath. Biggest breath so far. Big breath, filling up the lungs, holding it at the top, and then letting every last drop go. Not feeling rushed in the breath. Make sure you fully exhale. You can start to very gently open the eyes. And then we're going to place our hands to the side or behind us. We're going to bring our knees up and we're going to separate the feet about as wide as your yoga mat. And then with that same breath, start to windmill the legs back and forth. So inhaling, exhale. Move at your own pace, but I would try to retain our breath here. Like I said, we're just always rushing around and breathing fast through everything. So just take this time to move with your own breath. We're just going to spend about 2 or 3 more breaths. So just a nice gentle stretch here. The point is to just continue focusing with the breath. Maybe one more just to feel even. Now, from your seat, you're just going to straighten out your legs. We're coming into staff pose. So staff pose is where we're going to start to focus on our alignment. So first, you can lift up your butt here so that both sit bones are on the mat. Let your spine lengthen. Let your shoulders open and fall down towards the back. Bring your hands to the side. Let your toes be pointing up. So your back legs here are getting a stretch. You're engaging your core. You're also lengthening in the spine. So stay here for 3 breaths. Just stillness. You can start to feel some muscles activating. Maybe it's your core. Maybe it's your hamstrings. Try to keep the spine straight. Try not to slouch here. Take 1 more breath. Make sure you're fully exhaling. Now you can start to move the ankles around. Just say hello to the feet and the toes. Start to move the wrists around here. And now we're going to make our way into a tabletop. So make your way into tabletop. So in tabletop, you want your wrists under the shoulders, you want your knees under your hips, and you want your spine to be straight here. Now we're going to move through cat and cow pose. So we're inhaling to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, and lift the gaze all the way up as if you're trying to look behind you. So you're stretching your throat, chest, heart, and navel. Then exhale into an angry cat. Push the mat away. And then inhale, belly drops, lift the tailbone, gaze all the way up. And exhale. You can keep the eyes closed. We're going to be here for about 3 to 5 more breaths. So just try to stay with your breath. With this breath, we're going to use all through class. This is pranayama breathing. So you're taking complete inhalations, maybe 4 or 5 second inhales. And about 2, 3 more rounds here. And you can move in a way that feels organic for you. So if you feel like taking some hip circles or making figure 8s with your spine. Whatever you do, just move with your breath. 2 more. Last breath. Once you finish your last breath, don't let me rush you. Just come back into a tabletop. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Inhale to curl the toes. Then you're going to exhale the hips up for down dog. And once you're there, start pedaling the legs out. Get all the snap, crackles, and pops out. We're going to be here for about 4 breaths. So try to keep the tailbone lifted and the knees bent. Yes. Maybe push into the mat so you're kind of pushing your chest towards the thighs. Let the head be heavy. Shake out some yeses and some nos. You want your spine to be straight, so you don't want it curved. So if the knees can be slightly bent here, take 2 more breaths. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Spread the toes nice and wide. For your last breath, just find some stillness in this full body inversion. Let the head be heavy. Full exhale. You're going to inhale and roll into a plank pose. Your shoulders are going to stack above the wrists. You want your spine to be straight, so you can drop the knees here. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. Push the mat away. You can keep the knees lifted though if you want a little spice in your flow. Take 2 more breaths. Last breath. Stay for the exhale. Drop the knees, chest, and then chin so that you're in 8-limbed pose. And then you're going to inhale to press the heart up, uncurl the toes. You're going to be in a baby cobra. And then exhale the forehead down. Just stay on your belly. We're going to work on cobra here. We're going to work on our alignment. So for cobra tail, you can keep your toenails pressed into the mat and you can zip the feet together. But if that doesn't work for your body, your feet can definitely be separated here. So whatever feels good for you. I personally like a nice tight cobra tail, but that's just me. Now spread your hands nice and wide. Bring your hands down by your floating rib cage so your elbows are up at a 90-degree angle. Good. Now keep your forehead down. Forehead down. We're not doing any work right now. We're just aligning. So keep the toenails pressed into the mat. Stay for the breath. Don't do anything at all. Try to bring the hands down a little bit more so your thumb is right by the floating rib cage. So then next time you inhale, peel the heart up, baby cobra. Try to use just your low back strength. Peel that heart up. And then exhale your forehead down. We're going to do this 3 more times, and we're going to work on our low back. So option to float your hands. Next time you inhale, peel the heart up even higher, floating your hands maybe. Exhale, forehead down. 3 more times. Inhale, shine your cobra hood, lift up. Exhale, forehead down. 2 more. Inhale, lift the heart, maybe lift the gaze. Exhale, forehead down. Last cobra, you can inhale and straighten the arms using low back strength to peel the heart up. And then exhale into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Come back to that full inhale and exhale. From here, inhale the right leg to the sky. We're going to exhale and we're going to step the foot through the center of our hands. We're coming into low lunge. So drop the left knee, uncurl the left toes. Bring your hands up on the top of your thigh here. Just catch your breath. Find your alignment. You want your feet to be in separate lanes. Your right leg can be at a 90-degree angle. The left leg can be at a 90-degree angle. And if you want to work on a little more intensity, just walk the right foot towards the top of the mat. You can bend a little deeper into that right knee. Make sure your left leg is straight behind you so it's not like curved in. It's going to help you balance more. There. Okay. So now from here, inhale your arms up. And option to take a baby back bend as you exhale. Take 3 breaths. Feel the support of your left foot and left shin. And stay connected to your breath. Notice the sensations popping up. Just accept your body. another breath. Inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale as we frame the right foot and send the right hip back so that we're in half splits. So first, let's focus on bringing the right hip towards the left, and then keep the spine straight. So keep the heart up, keep the toes pointing up. 3 breaths. Just a nice stretch on the right calf here. You can also rotate that ankle around. Just focus on the breath. Don't hold your breath. Take 2 more. Keeping the heart flowing. Take 1 more breath here. Exhale. Walk the hands bending into the right knee. Lift the left knee up. From here, we're going to be coming into an easy twist. So just take your time. You can also just stay right here in a low runner's lunge for a couple breaths. Otherwise, keep the left palm down. Inhale the right arm up. 3 breaths. As you inhale, imagine you're lengthening from the low back all the way up to the neck. Then when you exhale, maybe twist the heart towards the sky. 2 more breaths. Last breath here. You're going to untwist, drop the left knee, bring the right knee back. Big toes touch, separate the knees. We're coming into child's pose. Forehead down. Take 3 breaths here. Of course, if child's pose isn't for you, you can take any pose that might make you feel grounded. For some, it might be a seat. For others, it might be down dog. This is just your opportunity to reset yourself before we move to the left side. Try to focus on taking 2 full breaths. Maybe rock your forehead left and right if that feels good. Little pineal gland massage. Just take 1 more breath here. Fully exhale. Next time you inhale, curl those toes. Exhale the hips up, down dog. From down dog, we're going to roll into plank. Take 3 breaths, shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers nice and wide. Activate the core here as you exhale. Engage the core. 2 more breaths. Stay for the exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to drop the knees, chest and chin, 8-limbed pose. So it's a funky pose. Now we're going to inhale to press the heart up, uncurl the toes, cobra. And now we're exhaling, down dog. Take a breath here, pedal out the dog. Now bring the right foot towards the center of the mat, then inhale the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot through the center of your hand, setting up for low lunge on the left. So same as last time, just take whatever you need to set yourself up. This is your yoga practice, so everyone's low lunge might look different. If you want a little intensity, scooch the toes towards the top of the mat, start to bend into that left knee, and then inhale the arms up. If you took a back bend on the last one, maybe try different arms. You can clasp your hands and release your index finger. Take 3 breaths. Breath. Inhale your heart up. Frame the left foot as you exhale the left hip back. Half splits. And remember, we want to keep the left foot pointing up. The spine straight. Heart is lifted. Send the left hip back to meet the right, and then you're going to feel that intensity in the left hamstring. But also, if you feel like rounding, point your toes and then bring the forehead closer. This is going to be more intense though, so just move slow. Forehead can come down to the shin. Take 2 breaths. Try to keep the left hip aligned with the right. Good adjustments, you guys. Take 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Exhale doesn't mean we're leaving the pose. We're taking full breaths. Then we're inhaling to walk our hands back and bend the left knee. Lifting up the right leg. Low runner's lunge into an easy twist. Left arm comes up. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Take another breath. Stay for that exhale, engage your core. Untwist, frame the left foot, drop the right knee. Bring the knees down, and we're coming into down dog. Hips up, exhale. And from down dog, we're gonna step our feet on the outside of the yoga mat, maybe more towards the center. And we're coming into yogi squat. If you have a block, you can use a block here to sit down on. We're gonna be here for 5 breaths. So you can really do a lot of things here. If you wanna just kind of ground and meditate, no matter what, we wanna keep the spine straight, so we're not slouching here. With your elbows, you can press into the inner thighs here and create more of a groin stretch. Just try to ground here. If you want a little bit more, you can take some little twists, kind of dropping the left knee in towards the left arm and opening the right arm up. I get it, it's cold out. It's nice to just flow and create heat. You can also, if you want to practice crow pose, if you're somebody who likes practicing crow pose, just take this time for you. Just take a few breaths and whatever you're choosing. If you are taking a crow, try to keep the gaze towards the top of the mat, because if you look underneath, you're kind of gonna fall. But I really love when people try things, and sometimes falling can be very humbling, so it's okay. Just take another breath. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring the hands down and shoot the hips up. Exhale. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands on your shin. You can kind of bring the feet back, maybe hips width apart. And now exhale to fold. First forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, take a ragdoll. Sorry. So the focus of the forward fold is just let the head be loose. Try not to worry about what's happening around you. Feel that full back stretch. Feel your low back. You can sway left and right here. You can choose whatever forward fold is good for you today. If you want a little more intensity, you can toe heel the feet together, and you can scoop your hands behind the heels so your pinkies touch, and then straighten the legs and bring the chin towards the chest. Just take a couple more breaths, whatever you're doing. Take one more breath. Stay for the exhale, full exhalation. Then we're going to inhale to slowly rise, bringing our arms overhead. And exhaling, hands to the heart. We'll do that 3 more times just to breathe together. So inhale, take a nice big breath, gaze, following fingertips, keep breathing, keep bringing in all that good oxygen. Exhale. 2 more times, bigger breath each round. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Release your hands, open up the palms, take a mountain pose, Tadasana. This is a nice place to kind of just find stillness, find your inner peace, your inner strength. Just imagine a mountain, envision a mountain, strong, sturdy, peaceful. You can send the energy down through the feet here, your feet, which take us everywhere in life. You're somebody who likes to set an intention. You can do that here. I know it's a little late in class, but I don't really follow rules, so tell yourself something sweet if that feels good on this beautiful Friday. Now we're going to move from mountain into one-legged mountain. So we're going to inhale the arms overhead. We're going to let the left knee float. And what we're doing is we're moving back really slow. We're keeping the left leg floating. We're coming into airplane pose. So you can keep your hands at your heart or you can open up your arms for 3 breaths. Keep the leg lifted, keep the heart lifted. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Bring hands to your heart. Step that left foot back. Drop the left heel. We're coming into warrior 2 on the right hand side. So take your time adjusting. Bend into the right knee. Let the right knee point towards the right pinky toe so your hips are open. Shoulders relaxed. Gaze through the right fingertips. Take 3 breaths. Two more. Last breath. Stay for the exhale. Keep the bend in the right knee. Reverse the warrior. Reaching your right palm all the way back. Now we're going to exhale and cartwheel the hands down inside the right foot. Drop the left knee. We're coming into lizard pose. So toe heel your right foot towards the right side of the mat. Yes, this is a hip opening pose. So if you need a more gentle version, just keep the right foot closer to you. If you want more intensity, you can wing out your right knee. And if you want even more, you can take a little twist, reach the right hand back and grab the left hand. Whatever you do, take 3 full, nourishing pranayama breaths. That just means life force. So we're taking our time with our breath. We're not rushing like we rush around in life all the time. This is our moment to just be with ourselves, even if that's a little uncomfortable. Take another breath. Toe heel that right foot back towards the center. And then we're going to come into a temporary low runner's lunge. Inhale, step the left foot to meet the right. Exhale to fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, slowly rise. Maybe a baby back bend. Exhale. hands to heart. Come back to mountain pose. Close your eyes. Take this time to recenter. Give yourself some mental love. A strong, confident, beautiful mountain on this beautiful wintry day. Unfazed. So strong. Now we're moving to the other side through our one-legged mountain. So inhale the arms up. Right knee floats as we slowly, with our breath, float through water, coming into airplane. You can open up the arms. 3 breaths. It's okay if you're wobbly. You're growing strength. Everybody wobbles. 2 more breaths. Stay breathing. Last breath here. And then remember, we're stepping back into warrior 2. So you can bring the hands to the heart. Drop the right foot down. Bend into the left knee. Take the time to adjust yourself here. We're not expected, we're not robots. I unfollowed a lot of perfect yoga teachers because too mechanical. So just take your time here to set yourself up. But make sure both arms are in the same, so you're not kind of like shoulders stacked over hips. Left knee pointing towards left pinky toe. 3 breaths. Stay strong. If you feel fiery in the quads, that's good. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Stay for the exhale. Keep the bend in the left knee. Reverse warrior. Reach all the way back. Stretch the left rib cage. And then exhaling into lizard on the left side. So bring the hands on the inside of the left foot. Right knee comes down. Toe heel that left foot out. Each side is going to feel different. So just because you didn't do something on the other side. And yeah, this is your practice, your flow. So you do what feels good for you. If you feel like doing half splits or your own thing here, do your own thing. Just make sure you're breathing. 3 breaths. Take 1 more breath. Try to unclench the jaw. Stay for the full exhale. Start to toe heel that left foot back into the center. Bring the left knee back. We're going to come into a seat. And we're going to take a butterfly stretch. So bringing the soles of the feet together. But if you want more intensity, bring the heels closer towards you. Maybe put your right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Close your eyes if that feels good. Just take a couple moments to just feel your heartbeat. Take a couple more slow breaths here. Last breath here. You can release your hands, close up the knees, keep your feet down, and we're going to take a boat pose before we come down onto our backs. So you can decide the level of intensity for your boat. It doesn't have to be super intense. Just try to make sure both sit bones are on the mat. And then you can lift up the legs and place your hands underneath your knees. Start to find your balance here. It's all right. Just straighten the legs a little maybe. And if this is where you are today, just stay here for 5 breaths. Your core is definitely working just because you don't feel the intense fire, but if you want the fire, straighten the legs, bring the arms up like a capital V. 4 breaths. 3, keep the heart lifted. 2 more. Now for the last one, let's come down nice and slow. You'll feel the shakes probably. Just come down nice and slow. And then on your backs. Joy, joy. Just take up some space. Spread your arms and legs like a 5-pointed star. The brightest star, shining nice and bright. Now we're going to bring the feet back down onto our yoga mat. Bring the heels up towards the sit bone. We're moving into bridge pose. So keep the palms pressed down next to you. As you inhale, you're lifting up the pelvis. You can walk the shoulder blades towards each other. Clasp your hands underneath. I like to use it under my low back like a little stand. Come onto the tippy toes. Take 3 breaths. Keep pushing the pelvis up. Keep the chin down. Don't look around here. 2 more breaths. Take another breath. Release the grip. Exhale as you bring down 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to open up to a happy baby. So you can grab your ankles, feet, shins, whatever you can grab. Try to keep all of your back muscles. So if your tailbone is lifted, try to press it down. And now start to rock around here like a happy baby. Just move effortlessly. A couple breaths here. Maybe stretching one leg, stretching the other. And bring the feet back down. When you are ready, you can stay in happy baby for a couple more breaths if it feels super good. But we're going to be coming into wind relieving pose, so just let the left leg come long. Clasp your hands together and swoop on top of the right knee. So you're squeezing the knee towards your chest. You can move the ankle around here, but make a double chin. Keep your head on the mat, but look down at your knee. That way your neck is getting a nice stretch here. Now squeeze that right knee towards the right armpit and start to squeeze it back towards your chest, and just slowly move that left and right. You're massaging your ascending colon here. So the more you squeeze, the better for your organs. So squeeze nice and tight if you can. Just take a couple breaths. You can move your ankle around too. Then keeping the hands clasped, release that right leg long. See if you can notice a little bit of length, more length on the right. I always do when I do this. That's why yoga's awesome. Okay, so left knee, squeeze that towards your chest, keeping the head down, but the gaze down towards the knees. So you're making a double chin. Same motion as the right. This time you're massaging your descending colon. So squeeze nice and tight, healthy organs. Moving your ankle around. Release that leg nice and long. Now we're going to grab both knees. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows. Bring your forehead up. And from here, we have options. If you don't like pigeon, you can stay on your back to take figure 4. Otherwise, if you would like to take a pigeon pose, you can grab behind your knees and spinal roll into a tabletop. And you can take pigeon from tabletop. I just like taking it from down dog. For some reason, for me, it feels easier. So if you want to take a pigeon through down dog, send the hips up. Right leg comes up. Bring the ankle, shin, and knee across you at the top of your mat. Uncurl your left toes. And every pigeon is going to look a little different. So people, maybe your foot is a little closer, maybe it's more parallel, whatever feels good for you. Just try to keep both of your hip points like it's kind of squared down to the ground. You can take a little back bend here. It's nice to do heart opening, especially during this season. Just like I said, we always kind of hunch. So if you want to unhunch, open up the heart, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, let the jaw open. You can start to round down in pigeon if you would like, or if you want to try taking a mermaid for more heart opening, you can just grab the left foot with your left hand. And this is going to be a little balance challenge. But if you want a little bit more, you can reach the right arm up and kind of hook either with your left fingers. But don't feel the need to challenge yourself right now. Life is already challenging. So if you feel like just settling down and connecting back, grounding the energy, just bring the forehead down. Take 3 breaths. Two more full, luxurious breaths. Last breath. Inhale to lift up the heart. We're going to turn onto the left seat. So you're going to be facing towards the water jug. If you're at home, you're just going to be facing towards the left side of your mat. Keep the right sole of your foot on the inner left thigh. We're just taking a little transition through a little side stretch. So bring the left arm down on the inner left leg. Right arm comes over the head. Yep, just a little transition here. And then we're going to exhale, come back into a tabletop. Down dog. So that was a separate leg stretch. So pigeon on the left, inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale to send that left ankle, shin, and knee towards the top of your mat. And if you want a little psoas stretch and a nice heart opener, inhale to look up. And then exhale, let the head drop back. And if you want to try to keep the energy up and reach back for your right foot for a little mermaid pose. It's okay to try new things, but it's also okay to come back to whatever feels good for you. I typically love taking a mermaid, but I've been sick all week, so my energy is I want to bring it down for a little bit here. You choose what's best for your body. That's the beautiful thing about yoga. At least we're all breathing together though. 3 breaths. Two more breaths. Finish your last breath, or stay as long as you like. When you're all exhaled out and the lungs are empty, again, you're going to lift yourself up. It's going to look different if you look at me, so just kind of know your body and turn onto the right hip so the left sole of the foot comes on the inner right thigh. You're facing the other side of the room now. Right arm slides on the inner right leg. Left arm comes over. Just a little transition here. And then we're going to make our way onto our backs. You can take any last pose you need. 45 minutes goes by so fast. So sometimes to cap the pose, legs up the wall might feel good if you kind of keep the feet flexed. This is kind of how we started with our staff pose. I like to start the way I end just to see my body. Keep the toes pointing towards your face, so you're stretching the back here. Your core is slightly engaged. If you want to add a little more core, which personally I always do, slowly come down with the legs as you engage the core. It's really good for your low back too, and just your whole entire posture to engage the core. Legs down, you did it. Shavasana, please take your final pose. Close your eyes here, let out any last wiggles or movements. We're going to take about a minute or two here if you have the time. It is worth it. Shavasana is always worth it. Try not to let the mind fidget here. If you feel your mind start to wander, I encourage you to come back to some nice deep breaths. Sometimes I have a hard time meditating, but this pranayama breath is a form of meditation. So don't worry about anything but deep breaths. I'll let you know when it's time to go. But give yourself this beautiful, amazing gift of stillness. Don't worry about breath or body. Just allow yourself to be nothing at all, but also taking up space at the same time. I'll let you know when it's time to move from Shavasana. Until then, happy resting. Yoga is a way to freedom. By its constant practice, we can free ourselves from fear, anguish, and loneliness. You can stay on your back. We are going to close practice just as we are, so please don't feel the need to make any sudden movements. And if you are ready to move on towards the next part of life, just gently do so, just so that we can kind of keep this peace amongst ourselves and to our internal world. There's no need to rush and have to feel like we have to be somewhere right now. As Ram Dass would say, be here now. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Stay warm, and it's so nice to see you guys, and I'll see you back next week. Namaste.